Today we're going to talk about something that has helped so many Amazon FBA sellers prevent their product from being changed or edited by other Amazon sellers. Now, it doesn't guarantee that your product will not be sold by other Amazon sellers. A lot of people think that that's not true, but it does give you an extra level of protection from a lot of issues that people experience on Amazon. Amazon created this a little while ago, and it's called Amazon Brand Registry. And it used to be a little bit easier to apply. They've made it a little bit more complicated. Now you have to get a trademark before you apply for Brand Registry. And there's some other little tips and tricks on how you will have to apply. So in this video, I'm talking about why you need Brand Registry, how to apply for Brand Registry, and what to do after you've been approved for Brand Registry. Some things to note is you can enroll multiple brands in Brand Registry, and it doesn't have to be the same name that whatever your Amazon store name or your username is. You can enroll different brand names. It doesn't matter about that. A lot of different functions and features are not available unless you're in Brand Registry. Now, this is a free sample lesson from my Amazon FBA course that's going to be coming out soon. If you want more information on that, make sure to get on the wait list. But let's get started with the tutorial. Applying for Brand Registry is crucial if you're going to be selling on Amazon. By having Brand Registry, it makes it so that nobody can change or edit your product. If you don't register your brand, people can come in, they can change your title, they can change your bullet points, your main image. But the other thing that it does is it gives you access to enhanced brand content or A+ brand content. So all these different things down here, if you don't have Brand Registry, you're just gonna have boring text, but instead I am registered for Brand Registry, so I'm able to use all this enhanced brand content. I also get access to videos, so I'm able to add a video to my listing. So in this video, I'm gonna show you step-by-step how to apply for Brand Registry on Amazon. I'm gonna be doing it for my girlfriend's company, Vino Cards. The first step is to apply for Brand Registry, and one shortcut to get there is if you go to Inventory and Upload Managed Videos. There's other ways to get there. It'll take you to this page and say, hey, do you want to register your brand? And of course we do. So we're going to click the Get Started button. And we'll click Get Started again. And this is a free process. So here are the requirements. You need to have a trademark. So it needs to either be a text-based trademark or an image-based trademark. Now, I talked about this in a previous lesson on how to get a trademark, but just as a quick reminder, you can go to the United States Patent and Trademark Office. You can get a trademark, and it's down at the T's form. Go through here, and there's all the instructions right here. It's pretty simple to do. But at this stage, I'm going to assume you already have a trademark. If you don't, go apply for one because it takes a little while. But to get Brand Registry, you're going to need a trademark. And then there's some other things that you're going to need to do here. But let's go ahead and click Enroll Now. So United States, for me, that's the marketplace we're going to enroll this brand into. We've got to enroll a new brand. Now, you're able to have more than one brand. So if you're selling more than one brand on your account, that's fine. This is for this account, this is the first brand. So do your products and packaging have permanently affixed brand name or logo? Yes. On our packaging, it's the logo Vino Cards is printed onto the box. Do you intend to enroll more than 10 brands in Brand Registry? No, I don't. And if at any time in the future this account ends up enrolling more brands, then I'll change that. Brand name to be registered is Vino Cards. Select the trademark type. Now, I always recommend doing an image trademark. It's a lot harder to get a word mark. Basically, an image has a lot more complexity to it, so you can pretty much trademark almost any logo. Now, the word Vino Cards, we would not be able to get that as a text mark because it's pretty generic. But what's not generic is the way we use those words in our logo. So let's go here. So now, next, you got to put the trademark number. And then select what trademark office. For us, it's going to be United States office. And please provide a high quality image of your design or mark. So we just add that, upload that in, an image of that. And then hit next. All right, so now they have a lot of questions for you, and this might get overwhelming, but just stick with me. It's going to make a lot of sense. So the first question is, do your products have UPC codes, GTINs, one of those different things? And the answer is probably yes. Again, I've talked about this earlier in the course, how to get a UPC code. So this shouldn't be an issue. And then you put in what category your product is. For us, it's going to be kitchen and dining. The next question is an optional one. And if you have a website, I recommend just putting whatever your website is right there. Does your brand have an existing seller or vendor relationship with Amazon? We're a seller account. You're probably a seller account. I'm assuming most people are. Go ahead and put the seller email in here. Does your brand manufacture products? Well, if you're making your own product, the answer is yes. Does your brand sell to distributors? For us, it's no. We don't sell to anyone else that can sell for us, right? Like we're the only, basically what we're saying is we make the product and we're the only one that's going to be selling it. So last, does your brand license trademarks to others who manufacture products associated with your intellectual property? No, because we're not giving out our trademarks to anyone else. Like we don't license it. If you're Disney, for instance, you might license your products to other people. All right, where are your brand's products manufactured? You know what? For this, I'm going to put United States. And then submit application. At this point, I've submitted the application and we're just gonna wait. I think it takes a few days before we hear from Amazon whether or not they've accepted our brand. But once you do, you can go into here and you can actually create some A+ content, which is the enhanced brand content that I showed you earlier on your product page. You can also go over to here and upload and manage videos, which allows you to upload a video to your product page, which is a great way to make your product stand out, a great way to explain a little bit more about your product than you can with just typical images. I also think it's a great way to create a connection with people that are going to be buying your product, because if someone's deciding between two different identical products, but one of them has a video and the founder is in the video and they're explaining how to use the product, you know that they're going to go with the one with the video in that. So in the next lesson, I'm going to talk about enhanced brand content and how to set up enhanced brand content for your product. I do have this free 1-hour step-by-step tutorial on how to sell on Amazon. You can click right here to get it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video for a chance to win a free one-on-one consulting session. And most importantly, remember to enjoy the journey. And I'll see you in this video.